Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we have some new makeup to open and to test out. I promised you, if you've been watching my videos, that one day I would remember to not have my glasses on when I started one of these. And that's today because I really wanted to put some stuff on my eyes. I've put on my face makeup already. I just have a little tiny bit of mascara on my eyes, but everything else I'm going to put on. So here we go. First thing that is new, I got the Colourpop, what's it called? Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I've really been looking for a light liquid moisturizer that I can use a little bit more daily, but that I don't have any issues with worrying if it's going to be too heavy. So I decided to try this one out. So I think it's about $12 and I've got it on right now. It's got nice coverage. I literally just did, it's a pump bottle, and I literally just did a small pump here, center of my forehead and on my chin, and I just used my little beauty blender here and just evened it out, and I thought it's really nice. I could still see, like, I've got a couple of visible freckles on my face that once it was done I could still see them, but I mean, that's even, I don't usually go for like super full coverage foundation myself. I tend to like being able to still see my skin, my face. So yeah, so far I like it. Gave me a good first impression, so we'll go from there. And now for something that's not going to be light. I went ahead and I got the Colourpop Smoke Show Collection. I only have one kind of silver with black and metallic palettes, and I've had it forever. Where is it? And I've been meaning to get rid of it, but it's the only palette I have that's like that, because these kinds of palettes are not very popular right now. It's all about colors and warm tones and rainbow, which is great. That's fantastic. But silvers and those really traditional smoky eyes, they look really nice on me, but I haven't been using it as much. I had a unique palette. I bought it from a friend who used to do unique. But it's really old. I've used it a bit, and I did like how it turned out when I used it, but I was never really like super duper impressed with it, and it was way too expensive for what it is. So I've been meaning to get rid of it, but I didn't want to get rid of it until I had something new, and now I do. So goodbye, expired unique palette. Goodbye. So now you have this. I'm not going to worry about swatching too much because there's a ton of these swatch videos all over. It'd be much better than what I would do. So I figured that today would be more about putting on. Yay! Right there. So here she is. Let's see, I haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet. I was waiting. Come on. Come on. Trying to get the little thing off the mirror. There we go. Ooh. Hooray! It's got a nice mirror to it. There you all are. And it's got really nice shades. It's got a nice bright white. It's got some really good silvers down the middle and some good mattes, so I'm excited to play with that. And I said I got the full collection, so I'm just going to show you real quick, and then I might swatch a little bit and test some things out as we go. I got the eyeliners. Now, I've never tried any Colourpop eyeliners, so this was exciting. So there's a black liquid liner, there's a white pencil, and a silver pencil, and the pencils are they're gel liner. That was cool, and I wanted to see if their liquid liners are really good, because I have one liquid liner that's my favorite. As I said before, it's the Tarte Sex Kitten liner, which is amazing. It's my favorite. But if I can find one that I also really love that's less expensive, I'm all for that. I also got the Super Shock Trio. Let me take those out. Come on out, guys. join the party. There. Woo! So there's Liberty, which is like a bright silver. Tassel, which actually, I have tassel in the mint chip. I'll pull that out later. But I realized I have two. But you know what? Hey, if I really like this, if I don't use it a lot, I can always give one to somebody. It's a white eyeshadow. Who doesn't need one? And then this is Frisky, which is a nice, it's a black with glitter. It's got a little bit of a blue reflect to it. So that's cool. I do love their Super Shocks. They're really nice. And then last in the collection are the Glitterly Obsessed. I'm very into glitter right now. I just am. I just want to have them out here. So I can just look at them. I don't know if I'll actually put any of this on my face or my eyes today, but that'll definitely like put on my arm so we can see it together. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to put on. I will start the eyeshadow first. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? So I think I'm gonna start with, find a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna do Stone Faced, which is this silver right here. Now, like I said, I haven't done a smoky eye like this in a while with these shades. I'm just going to use the mirror here. I haven't done one like this in a while to where I wasn't even going into my crease when I was using looks with something like this. So this will be fun. This will be different. I used to just, you know, put some stuff on my lids and be like, that's it, right? Put a little dark on the outer corner. That's what I knew how to do. Put on color, put a little darker on the edge, and done, right? No. There's much more to do. So there. This isn't the best brush, but not all of my brushes are very clean right now, so I'm just making do with what I got. Because I got a day job. I got things to do. These videos are being done at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, so you guys are getting what you're getting. We're having fun, right? My last video did pretty well, so if you are back from watching that video, thank you for watching. If you are new to this video, if you want to see some more reviews on Colourpop products, I got quite a few. You're more than welcome to check it out. Try and get that in there. But like, girl, you need a better brush. You're correct. You are correct. I'm trying to see. No, they're all dirty. They're all dirty. Is this one? This one isn't so dirty. This one's a little softer. Let me try this one. Maybe this one will be better. Well, it feels better, that's for sure. This is the Morphe M433. That's what I was using before. It's very scratchy in my eyes. This is the Morphe 441. Feels a lot better. Feels more pleasant on my eyeballs. That is for sure. Okay. So we got a little transition going on. A little something. Okay. Now we'll do, I want to build it, so I'm going to use that same brush and I'm going to go into Slated, which is the next matte gray shade in this. I'm going to go into that one just very lightly. Oh, something. I need to blend it out better. I'll work to do it. Thinking about maybe my next video, since Halloween's coming, maybe try and do some kind of like Halloween look. Nothing too extravagant. I don't do prosthetics or anything like that. But you know, I could try and think of something. Let me know. That would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll just do something that I've done in the past that maybe I can build off of that. Because chances are, I'm not going to be going out on Halloween. I do have a child, so I will be out for Halloween, but I will have worked all day long. And then going out, possibly after that. But I don't think I'll have time to like put together a costume. It might just be, am I in clothes that are clean that I didn't wear to work all day? Yes. So I'm going to wear. Maybe put a little bit of makeup on. Shall see. So all my years doing theater. I've been to many costume parties, willingly thrown by me and my friends. It's like, oh, did we just spend, you know, the last like 3-4 hours together in a costume doing a show? Yeah. What do we want to do now? Go to somebody's house and then drink while in costumes, but a different costume. Fun. It was fun. I do enjoy that. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I think time to blend now. They look a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. See, this is usually the kind of stuff that I do without anybody else knowing. And then I just, you know, fix it. Maybe and start over. But y'all are here now, so you signed up for this. Or you just clicked on it. I'm trying to line those edits out a little bit. Not so harsh. But anyway, I still have some old costumes, so I could try to pull something together. There is more makeup coming. There is more new makeup coming. What do we all think? Oh yes, I am wearing the Shane hoodie. I am that bitch. That is me. That is me. It's very comfy. It's very warm. Like, I'm a little, like, actually too warm right now. It's not getting quite cold where I live just yet. It's been really nice. I need to darken that outer a little bit more. It's a little patch on that side, but that could just be my lack of skills shining through. That's a little better. Okay. So got some color going on. Okay. Now, think. What shall we do? I definitely want to use the dark matte on the outside, and then maybe put the black on top, the black with the glitter on top of that. Let's do the light. So we're going to do the Young Love, which is the white. We're just going to put that right in the corner. And what I am loving about Colourpop white eyeshadows is that I can see them on me. As I've said before, many times have I dipped into palettes, I'm like, oh, there's a white eyeshadow I can use. And it, you know, it might quite a few people actually show up. Not on me. On me it doesn't. It just kind of fades away. So I appreciate that their light shadows tend to really show up. It's an eye goop I just pulled out of my eye. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. It's a good white shadow. I'm just going to put a little bit under my brow, just to help highlight it a little bit. And this is a very intense look for 11 o'clock at night that I'm just going to wash it off when I'm done. But it's going to get done when it gets done. Okay? A little something. Now for the lid. What shall I do? Should I plan this out before I started the video? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the Full Metal Jacket on the lid. And then, or should I do the corner first? I'll do it on the lid. And then I want to do this like on the, in the very, very center of the lid, like here, like kind of like gradient up. So I should do that first. So I'm going to take a small lip brush. This is the Morphe M506. I'm going to put that in the black here. Something on there. Go away. This is called the shade Let's Do It. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Colourpop. Let's do this. Let's make a choice. Let's make some choices tonight. There might be bad choices. Might be a mistake, but you know what? I'm gonna do it because it's nighttime and I can do whatever I want. I can do what I want. Let's see here. Kind of bring it in the crease a little bit, ever so slightly, to kind of help blend that dark in. Blend it together. Talking like I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm that person who sings while they do things. It's beautiful. Okay, and then let's blend her. Let's blend her a little bit better. We'll use scratchy brush. Scratchy brush. Okay, blend that a little bit. It doesn't look so harsh. It's so, oh my god, it's so harsh. I'm like getting a good amount of, there's a tiny little bit of fallout, but really not that bad. I was expecting there to be more, so that's good. That's good. Love making funny faces while I do my eyeshadow. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes it helps. That's what the pros say, right? Making funny faces helps. So I'm going to do the other side. So yes, we're in that lovely time where time is flying towards the end of the year. We're just running towards Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve. It's going to be 2020 soon. I'm like, how? How does this happen? It's a good thing, though. Keep busy. So what releases are we most excited about? Me, I was going to say most excited for Shane Dawson palette because it looks freaking phenomenal. So impressed with it. Had no idea that it was going to be this much extra stuff. I'm definitely going to shoot for the palette. I'm thinking about the liquid lips, but like I said before, I'm not really into liquid lips anyway. Maybe if you can buy them individually, I think I might get the Ryland one for fun because it's like pink, but it's really a collection of like metallic lips, and I don't wear metallic lips. I just never wear them. I've gotten them before and I just don't wear them. So like Shane said, these are to be things that are to be used. So if I don't feel like I'm going to use it, then I'm not going to get it. Definitely the palette, maybe even the mini. I don't know. I'm kind of liking that they are different. But definitely the big one is definitely on my list. Maybe in future I could get the mini for fun. I would just love if there was a highlight, of course, because I love a highlight. But definitely excited about the palette. I'm also a little excited about this. I think it looks alright. My opinion. It's on my face at 11 o'clock at night. Now I'm going to go in with Foam Metal Jacket. No white bag because I might use my finger. Excuse what's going on in my house. Let's see. Take this out. So I think I'm going to use my finger. And then I'll use my finger for the other one. That's very, very pretty. We don't want to do smoking in the middle. Pardon me. No, I think I'm going to do smoking, which is actually one at the top. You can really see it's very reflective. So I'm going to put that right in the middle. See, and it really just like lays on there, which is great. I'm just doing it right in the middle, taking up a little bit to the crease. Just like that. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to do the same on the other side. But now that Tati announced, I'm just like, oh, I don't need more palettes, but Tati, I want to support you. And it looks amazing. It looks gorgeous. It's just going to encourage me to, you know what, maybe that's another video. I can do like an edit. Talk about some palettes and I can like edit some out because there are definitely some that have been here for a while that I need to move down a level and some that are in there and good. So maybe I'll do that. Let me know if you want to, see what I got going. What pads am I working with? Because I'm going to need to make room for new ones coming anyway. Last we're going to do, well, for the lid, and then we'll do underneath. We got Starstruck, which is this really, really cool metallic shade. I mean, say what you will about Colourpop. Everybody has their own opinion, but like, dang. That is really, really nice. I'll blend that a little bit better, but I'm just putting it on my finger. Like, I'm barely pushing you guys. I'm, like, tapping it on. I mean, like, I've had other more expensive palettes that have silvers or glitters like this. It's supposed to be like this, that are hard to work with. So there's just something about Colourpop shadows, man. So I'm just basically just pulling that over a little bit, kind of within the crease. Just blending those together. And I mean, it's so pretty. I may have to do this for like actual, like, nighttime, going out time. Just kind of blending it together. I'm mad at it. Okay. Stay in Shadowland, or I'll forget what I did. So I'm going to go back to this brush. I'm going to go back in to Slated. I'm going to do that underneath my... I'm going to do that underneath here. Well, that's a little too extra, a little too fluffy for what I was trying to do. I want a little bit more detail. So I'm going to go, this is a Morphe E18. Going in Slated. But I'm just going to lightly, since this is a more packed brush, just going to lightly go. And the other side, just lightly bring that over. And that white's just really popping, that Young Love shade. Looks great. I'm trying to really make sure I connect it to the outer corner so it all is cohesive, makes sense. Okay. This is a very intense look. Ooh! And now let's do same brush that I did the Let's Do It, but let's do a little bit of Night Dreams, which is some more glittery black. I'm just gonna lightly do it just on the outside, just on the edge. This could be a mistake, but it's my mistake to make. Just a little bit. I'll blend it. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that, tap it right on to the outer corner, just right there. Just tapping it right there, not going into the crease, just tapping it right there. Is it perfect? No, I'm not perfect. Oh, where's that flat one I like? Smashbox brush. Trying to help. It's a much flatter brush. Get out that way. And then the other side. We'll put some liner on. Yeah. I think it's kind of neat. Surprise, surprise. Let me just... Tassel is... here, I'll just do this real quick for you. Tassel. It's a nice sparkly white. You can't see it. That's hilarious. There it is. Sparkly white tassel. Liberty. There's also another nice gunmetal silver. It's not as intense. It's still very nice. And then Frisky is a silvery black, but it has a little more of a, it's a little purple too. Kind of a purple black, but it's very smooth. It's not, I mean, if I did another swipe, it's a little darker, but it's not as true. It doesn't come up as true black. So I would say if you didn't want to get the whole palette, but you wanted to get the trio of these, you get the essence. You get the sparkly, glittery essence of the palette. So that's what I say. So those are the three. There. You weren't trying to get a whole new palette. You get those three. You don't get the mattes. So be more for topping and those kinds of things. Okay, so now we've got the liner, and I'm gonna go with so it's just the Colourpop liquid liner. They don't have a fancy name for it, just the liquid liner. And I'm going to wing it. Just going to wing it best I can. Try to tempt you to see what I'm doing. Now I know why all the beauty gurus and influencers do this off camera. Can you make funny faces? And if you mess up, you can do it again. It's supposed to me where I'm like, it's not my best one. This isn't the most flexible. It's very pointed to get a good line. I kind of effed it up, but you know, again, I'm not perfect. It's not giving me as dark a wing as I'd like. See, look at that little bloop. That could just be it's my first time using it. Could be. Other side. You know the rule of liner. One side looks good, the other side doesn't. Let's see if I can get this one good. Try to make a funny face. Yeah, this is much better. See, that one's better. That one's got a little blip, but we're going to ignore that because this is just for fun. Okay, not going anywhere after this. So, impression, I like it. I'm still liking the Tarte one better. This is a nice option. It wasn't as flexible when it came to pulling it across, and I got the little blip, but could just user error of me. But I like it. I do like that. It's a good option. I'd say if you're looking for a not super expensive liquid liner that gives you results. I'm a fan. So then we've got the white. We've got the silver. Now, I really want to test the white because I have yet to find a white eyeliner that I could tight line or run on my waterline that actually shows up on me. I really want to try this out. So I think we'll do one white and one silver. Because again, this is just for fun and testing things out. So we're going to do one white, one silver. Come on. Leave it to me. Oh, there we go. Like, leave it to me. It would be the one that doesn't open. Because I'm special. So. Okay. Oh my god. It's actually showing up on me. It's a miracle. Now I may have to wear this for a little bit to see if it actually stays. But if I finally found a white eyeliner that I've tried like at least 3 or 4. I think Laura Geller, another one, but usually they come, when I put them on, they're much more like of a champagne than like a true white. I remember it was a unique one. That was the last one that I tried, and I was like, well, apparently white eyeliners just aren't for me. It was a unique one, it was expensive, and I put it on, and it wasn't white. It didn't show up white on me at all. And I was like, why did I pay as much money? It doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's so pretty. This would be great. Like okay, please don't stab my thing. See, on me, it's coming off very, they look kind of the same, but this is definitely whiter, and this is much more silver. So you can see silver, white. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's a win for me. Let me just put a little bit of mascara on to kind of help the look a little bit. Now, if I was wearing this palette, more likely I'd be doing something like this, like if I was like going out like something special, where I would even consider putting lashes on. Because with a look like this, it's so intense. So with my rinky-dink lashes, I do my best to like make them. So why I buy, I tend to buy the more expensive mascara and the brands I know that are going to really lift and show off my lashes. But with like a look this intense, you need to be able to see my lashes, or you're just like, Kathleen, oh my gosh, there's so much eyeshadow on you, you look ridiculous. But with lashes, it just looks like, wow, you got really nice makeup on. Trust me. Here's the difference. Let me see. So like I'm really trying to put it on. I even had some on before. And it's difficult to see them. So lashes help me. Put a little bit underneath. So you can get the full look. And see, and that just makes a difference too. It really does. Wow. Okay, here I am. Got so much makeup on my face. Oh, the glitters real quick. Let me just put the glitters. Now, again, these are not eye safe. It's up to you if you want to put glitters on your eyeballs. This is the Starfire. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. Kind of like pack it on my finger. Put a little bit on my arm. Now, like when they, like the Colourpop swatches, they did it, I'm sure they put like a lot on it because they went, oh, like you could really see it. I'm not going to do that much because I don't want to use all this product already. So who knows how much I'm going to use. Oh, this is the Disco Lady. At least want to, not give up all the glitters for a swatch. Okay. See, that was a lot smoother. That has a lot more like gel inside of it. Made it a little easier to spread. And then the last one is Trippin' on Skies. Okay, hold on to anything. It's my problem in life. So the first one is feeling the most like kind of dry actually when I put it on, which is Scoey, since I just opened it. But let's see there. Here, I'll show you my actual arm in a second. So, you can put these in your hair, you can put it on your body, and especially for Halloween, you could put like individual ones, like depending on what kind of look you're going for. But here are the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Going across my arm. So they're very pretty. Very, very pretty. Now, let's... do I want to put glitter on my face right now? I mean, my brain is saying no, but my body is saying yes. What? What's that on my arm? And I'm once again somewhat covered in glitter. I asked for this. I did this to myself. No, I'm not going to put glitter on my face. I'm not going to do that. I have work tomorrow. I don't need to be like, oh, Kathleen, what's that on your face? Glitter. I was testing on makeup last night. Now, to finish this look, I think we need a lippy. So let's do, you know what? I feel like I should do the Disney one, but I don't feel like it doesn't match this. It doesn't match this eyeball that I got rocking. Excuse me, that was the most uncool thing I've ever said. That I got rocking. Lame. Don't need to tell me. I already know. Why don't we put on from Miss Sophia? Why don't we put on Screamer? Let's put on this one. A nice dark. Kind of go with this. I've got more of a brown pencil. Which again, I need a pencil. It's not the right color, but it's something. Smooth that out. Yeah, fill this in just a little bit. Okay. That's one thing. It didn't come with lip products. This was a good choice. Please forgive the next like minute of silence while I do this. Like, don't mess up the lip line. A little bit. In. And there. Not perfect. But it'll do. That'll do. That'll do for now. Ooh, it's very vampy. That's what they say, right? Vampy. But yes, I'm really liking the eyeshadow. I'll put this away. Here, I'll let you have a little bit of a closer look. So you see there, got the 3 colors on there. Decently blended, I think. The white's really showing up, which is fantastic. And then I got to pull it together with a little lip. I do already have my highlight on. I could put a little, I could use tassels to highlight real quick. Why not? Might as well use it. Again, I'm just going to go into tassel, which is a super shock shadow. Let's see. Make this highlight a little more intense. Kind of go with the look. Yeah, it's definitely coming up more in my mirror than it is on camera. On my camera. Here we go. Yeah. Now, I would be super pleased. May even take a picture of the gram, but my hair looks like crap. So, probably not. We're just going to finish off with a little spray. Help it settle in a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think it's very easy to use. I am, you know, I wouldn't say I'm a beginner, but I wouldn't say that I'm like, you know, like moderate at makeup. Like I'm trying to get there. Trying to do my best. And it was very easy to work with, and that the reason why is because Colourpop shadows are very easy to work with because you get the color payoff that you want and even exceed your expectations. Like that bright silver, that is amazing. I was really worried about the more gunmetal color about really showing up because I find even when I'm trying to do like those right in the center colors, usually I'm like having to do it over and over and over again or have